And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And match day 1 in the Champions League for these two teams, always an important date on the calendar. It's Slavia Praha versus Barcelona.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield, and the striker today is Ferran Torres. And away we go, the first half of this game. Sadilek. Nicely cut out. Threading it, in position. And in range. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and what a clever bit of play by Torres, both with his movement and finish. That's a very good goal.
One 0 then. Tomasz Chori. Here's Rafinha. An encouraging move from Barca. A fine reading of the situation. He has teammates around him. Real chance. Oh, still not dealt with. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Lucas Provod. Sadilek. And taking it away.
That was excellent defending.
Now opening things up. Oh, it's on! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Tomasz Chori. Super pass. Could be in here. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Favouring the short one. And it's played into the centre. Well, the move breaks down. Referee spotting the transgression. Well, gifting away possession. Untidy phase of play.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Torres. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Trying to deliver it accurately. Clearance needed to be better. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, a really impressive display so far from Ferran Torres. I know he's caught your eye.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
So off and running again, and Barca very much bossing it in the first 45. Will we see more of the same in the second half? And players waiting in the centre. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Tomasz Chori. And Barcelona have possession again. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, moving it nicely. And an opening. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. So a half an hour remaining. And he has options available. Yamal! And a goal! There he is, at
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Tomasz Chori, and a strong tackle. Thoughtful play. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, possession problems. Vasil Kouché. Sadilek. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Brilliant piece of skill. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Pedri. Takes aim. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Oh, nice ball over the top. That's a nice-looking ball. He does have pressure to deal with. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And over comes the corner. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.